Richard, 6 tries away in France, you must be very pleased with that.
Definitely, to go anywhere and score 6 tries, but especially in France. Bordeaux, a very good team, very strong outfit, and they definitely made us work for them.
It's quite a game that really suited you. It was quite open and lots of space to run into. You set up a couple of tries, you must be happy with how you played.
Definitely, I made one early mistake, which is a bit disappointing, but the rest of the game I thought I did quite well. The question is, going back home and seeing if he gets played next week. It's quite competitive in the back three, but the best team will play, and I get to choose that, luckily.
You've been out injured for a few weeks and now back in the team. There is a lot of competition in the back three there. Electric pace, all of it.
Definitely, it's literally, you're looking at Tom Vandel and myself, Christian Way. You've got then Chris Mayer who wants to go on the wing, and you've got Elliot Daly who jumps in as well, and then of course Hugo and Jack Wallace. So competitiveness is good. Trying to get the best out of each player, and luckily most of the time that's what's happening.
In this Amlin competition, obviously we're home next week against Rugby. You'd expect that you'd have to win at least a game or two in France to progress, but say next weekend will be a good opportunity for your claim to get back in that team.
Definitely, you've got 6 games in the Amlin. You've got to win at least 5 of those to be able to go through. Our aim, of course, is to win 6 from 6, and about going back to the Premiership. Definitely want to play. It's just you leave that type of decision up to Dime. All you can do, perform as much as you can, and hope for the best.
A word on the Wasp support tonight. There's quite a lot of fans travelled over. Does that make a difference?
Definitely. The better the support we have, the better it feels. Going to an away stadium and hearing nothing other than boos, it urges the boys on to a certain extent. But also when you hear a lot of Wasp supporters and cheering from them, definitely boosts the team.
Well done, enjoy your night.
Thank you. I'll try.
Justify being this sweaty.
Dan, every player looks forward to playing against his old club. He probably doesn't like it when it ends up with a scoreline like that, though.
Yeah, it's we've had better days, but fortunately, we can't fight on 2 fronts with being promoted this year. So we had to pull quite a few players. Unfortunately, with the size of our squad and our budget in comparison to some of the top 14 squads, we struggle a bit. So we've had to pick our battles, and unfortunately, that's the result you see today.
I think every Wasp supporter that was here tonight will go home with fond memories of a fantastic atmosphere in the stadium.
Yeah, the French people and the Bordeaux people have really embraced rugby. I think it's been since maybe almost 10 years since we've had a top flight team in Bordeaux. So they've, I think Bordeaux's a rugby city at heart, but they've had to put up with having a football team in the Champions League and no Premier Rugby team. So it's good to put rugby back where it deserves to be.
Well, you had about 20 minutes up against some of your old mates. Yep. Was there any good banter out there?
To be honest, my French banter is not really up to scratch. So I've been with Samoa for so long, I'm almost forgetting how to speak English. But no, it was good to see the boys. Really good to see guys like Christian Wade and some of the other young guys, Tom Lindsay and Bob Baker, really starting to come through. And they were probably little kids when I was last saw them, and now they've grown up to be men and putting away tries like you wouldn't believe. So no, it's really a pleasure to see.
Well, this is, I think, your second season out here, isn't it? Very nice place to live and work, I would imagine. Yeah, it's
hard being a professional rugby player with so many vineyards and wines. You can buy wine by the milk carton, so they give it to you free in most places. So it's a hard place to be a professional rugby player. I'm just kidding, but but I've really enjoyed it. Nice to have a bit of sun. It's a bit different than the slog of the Premiership, especially last year when we were in the 2nd division, and we were sort of getting every 5th week off. So it was there could be worse places to be playing.
Well, I know quite a lot of the Wasp supporters are looking forward to catching up with you tonight. Yeah. Have you got a message to those that haven't made it out here?
I always hold Wasp close to my heart, and I'm actually looking forward to catching up with some boys that I've played at Wasp, but I played with Nick Berry back in Australia and played against Jeremy Castex last year in Narbonne. So it's a real a pot of different cultures and teammates coming together at Wasps, and long may it continue. It's a great club, and hope that the rest of the season's one to celebrate.
And you'll be looking forward to coming back to Adams Park in January.
Yeah, that'll be tough. I mean, if we can't win at home, I'm not holding our breath for getting a win at Adams Park. But no, it'll be good to see everyone, and I look forward to it.